Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain the differences between the list, tuple, set and the dictionary. I made the separate videos on the list, tuple, set and the dictionary. If anyone are coming without watching that videos, first you watch that videos and come to this video so that you can understand the differences more clearly. I plan to explain the differences mainly because to give a clarity among the list, tuple, set and the dictionary. If you watch your if you watched my previous videos, at this stage you will get a confusion that when we have to use the list, when we have to use the dictionary, set and the tuple. So by this video you will get a clarity among this thing, each and everything, so that I plan to explain the differences mainly. Okay, concentrate very clearly. Now let's start. So four collection data types, we have the four collection data types. What are they? Which is list, tuple, set and the dictionary. So what is the list? List is the ordered and the changeable. So it is ordered, it follows the insertion order. We can change the specific position, yes, and allow the duplicate members also. We can add the duplicates also, repeated values, repeated elements. Tuple is ordered, it will follow the insertion order, but it is unchangeable, means which we cannot change. Once created the tuple, we cannot change the elements or the items, and it will also allow the duplicate members. Next, when it comes to the set, it not follow the unordered, unchangeable and unindexed and no duplicate members. So it will not have ordered, and we cannot change also, or it is not indexed also because it does not have order. How we can have the index? Yes, and it will not allow the duplicate members also. Next, when it comes to the dictionary, it is ordered, so it follows some insertion order, but and changeable also. We can even change the value, but keys are unique, we can change the values. No duplicate members, we cannot use the duplicate members, keys should be unique. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, a list is a non-homogeneous data structure that stores the elements in columns of the single row or multiple rows. What is meant by this? Means we can take any type of a data, not only the string, not only the integer, not only the boolean, not only in the float. We can take any type of a data to store. Okay, we can take any type of a data. It's not like it should be in the homogeneous format only. We can take non-homogeneous, we can take any type of a data, or we can take multiple data types in the single set also. In the single variable we can store the multiple data types also. Not only in the list, we can use the same thing in the tuple, set and the dictionary. Okay, we have no restriction to use that specific data type only. We can take any type of a data to store the data values, and this is the main difference between these four. So in the list, to represent the list, we'll be using the square brackets. In the tuple, we'll be using the normal brackets, and in the set we'll be using the curly brackets, and the dictionary also will be using the curly brackets. But what is the difference between the set and the dictionary? In the set we'll be using the only the items, which is values, but in the dictionary we'll be storing the key value pairs. Okay, this is the main difference between these four. Okay, representation. Okay, remember. Next one is the list allows to duplicate elements. In the list, the duplicate elements are allowed. In the tuple also it is allowed, but in the set and the dictionary, duplicate elements are not allowed. Remember, in the set and the tuple, duplicate elements are allowed, but in the list and tuple, duplicate elements are allowed, but set and dictionary, duplicate elements are not allowed. In the dictionary, keys should be unique. Very important, you have to remember. Okay. In the list, we can use the nested list also, means in the one created list we can use another list. In that list we can use another list, so we can use the nested list. From the one list, another list. Similarly, we can use the nested tuple also. In the one created tuple we can use another tuple also. Similarly, we can use the nested set also and nested dictionary also. Okay, look at here the representation. We have to use this integer, not only the integer, we can take string values also. So this is the representation of the set, and this is the represent for the set. And look at here, this is very important, this is a representation of the dictionary. So the dictionary should be in the form of a key and the value of that key. Key and the value, key and the value, the key should be unique, which is this thing. Yeah, okay. And a list can be created using the list function, which I explained you. We have a list parenthesis function to represent. Similarly, in the tuple also we have a tuple and the parenthesis, set parenthesis, dec parenthesis. So we have the list function, tuple function, set function, dec function. Okay, we can use this thing. Next, a list is mutable. Means what? What does it mean by mutable? Means which we can change. We can change the values. We can change the item. We can make any change in the list. So if you want to make any changes, we can make in the list. In this tuple, it is immutable. We cannot change once the tuple is created, which we cannot change the tuple. So we cannot make any changes in the tuple, but in the list it is allowed. But set is a mutable. Set is mutable. We can change any part. We can change any value, specified value. But its elements are not duplicated. The elements are not duplicated. It should not have duplications. Okay. Next. But dictionary is a mutable and keys are not mutable. Remember this. Dictionary can be the mutable, but keys should be unique. It should not be duplicated. Remember, very important, key should not be duplicated. It should be unique, but dictionary can be mutable. Okay, list is mutable, tuple is immutable, set is mutable, dictionary is mutable, but keys are not mutable. Okay, next, list is ordered, means it follows the insertion order, and tuple is also ordered, follows the insertion order. How the insertion order is there, the output will be also in the same insertion order. Set is unordered, means the output will be randomly, it will not follow the insertion order. But dictionary is also ordered after version 3.7. Before 3.7 it is unordered, but after 3.7 version, dictionary is also ordered. Next, creating an empty list. To create an empty list we'll be using in this way. Okay, to create the empty tuple we'll be creating in this way. To creating a set we'll be creating in this way. Creating the dictionary in this way will be representing. Remember, that's it for this video. If you have still any doubts, be free to mention in the comment section. I will be definitely solve your doubts. And thanks for watching. Let's meet in next video.